Hi, let's talk about abundance mindset. This is a high performance habit for leaders. If you look at the best leaders in the world, one of the common things that you will definitely see is that there's a way that they view the world. There's a way that they interact with the world. And I'm going to call that the abundance mindset. What does the abundance mindset look like? Well, it looks like you as a leader approaching situations in your business or with your people from the view that really there is a plethora of opportunities. There's many different options, and there's many different strategies, and there's many different actions, and there's literally limitless creativity to fulfill any business objective. That is an abundance mindset, and it's uncommon if you look at leadership. The great leaders definitely lead from there. The not so great ones don't. The not so great ones say more things like, all the reasons why something can't be done. Or they say, well, there's only, enough money. There's not enough money, or there's not enough time, or there's not enough people, or there's not enough resources. It's very common when I coach organizations to hear that kind of dialogue. There's not enough. I'm sure you've heard that around you before. And as a leader, probably that frustrates you from time to time because you're really paying people and you're inviting people to come up with solutions, not to come up with reasons why they can't get something to work or they can't get something done. So, as a leader, we have to stay true to this abundance mindset. And because we're human, we sometimes will get into scarcity conversations too. Those are the big three: not enough time, not enough money, not enough people. That's why we didn't do something in the organization. So we want to set the example. And how we set the example is that we're inquiring from that space. As you go through your day and as you're dealing and managing with people and you're dealing with your own kind of voice, you want to check out, are you coming from an abundance mindset or are you coming from a scarcity mindset? And the scarcity mindset, again, is there's not enough of something. Abundance mindset is we have more than enough of something. All right, so the practice for today is to notice, are you coming from scarcity or are you coming from abundance? Where could you invite your team to think newly? Where could you ask different questions? Where might you step into something more assertively because you're committed that people keep looking versus give up because of their scarcity mindset? You can't make people wrong because we think from time to time from scarcity, but you want to encourage people to keep looking for solutions and to keep coming from a future which is full of opportunity. When I lead teams, no one can mess with me. We will always find the path up the mountain to the goal, always. That's the pleasure and the privilege of leading other people. We get to keep that mindset. We may not have the answer ourselves. Often we don't. That's why we create a team. But we can always create the environment where people can do their best thinking and keep thinking and generating from a place of creativity versus, coming up with good excuses. All right, everyone, that's the practice for today. Go out there and find where people are operating from scarcity and bring a new way to listen to them and bring a new way to talk to them and invite them into the conversation about, well, how could we look at this? And what are different ways we're not thinking about? And what are different strategies we haven't come up with? Don't let go of your goal. Just keep looking at the different strategies to get you there.